The old Victorian house stood on a hill overlooking the town. It was a grand old thing, with a sweeping porch and a turret that seemed to reach for the sky.
Mary, this place is perfect for us.
I can already see Emily and Sam running around in that garden.
Look, Mom, there's so much space to play.
And this garden is huge.
The Miller family, John, Mary, and their children Emily and Sam, were excited to start a new chapter. The house was full of character, with its creaky floorboards and antique furniture.
I think we finally found our forever home.
But something about the house felt off. There was an odd chill in the air, even when the sun was shining. A sense of unease lingered, especially at night. John and Mary brushed it off as their imagination, trying to adjust to their new surroundings. They were determined to make this their forever home. Laughter filled the house once more. As the days turned into weeks, strange things started happening. It began with whispers, faint, indistinct murmurs that seemed to come from the walls themselves. Emily was the first to hear them.
Mom, Dad, I hear whispers at night. It's like they're coming from the walls.
Oh, Emily, it's probably just the wind. Don't worry about it.
But then, Sam started hearing them too.
Mom, Dad, the whispers. They're calling our names.
John and Mary couldn't ignore it any longer. The whispers grew louder, more frequent. They seemed to be everywhere, echoing through the empty hallways.
John, this isn't just the kids' imagination. Something is really wrong here.
One night, Mary woke to a cold breath on her face. She sat up with a gasp, her heart pounding in her chest. The whispers were right next to her ear, clear as day.
Get out! Get out!
She scrambled out of bed, rushing to John's side.
John, wake up! The whispers, they were right next to me!
Mary, calm down. We'll figure this out.
They both knew they couldn't ignore this any longer. Fear crept into their hearts, slowly poisoning their happy home. The whispers were relentless. Determined to uncover the truth, John installed security cameras. He placed them where the whispers were strongest. Overnight, they hoped to capture something.
Let's see what these cameras caught.
The next morning, they reviewed the footage. Shadows moved in the dead of night, darting across hallways when no one was watching. A faint figure appeared, sending shivers down their spines.
John, did you see that?
We need help. We can't handle this alone.
They contacted a local historian. Mrs. Hawthorne revealed a dark past.
This house has seen its share of tragedies. A family perished in a fire a century ago. Their souls have never found peace.
The house had seen its share of tragedies. The Millers were now part of its dark history. Armed with this chilling knowledge, the Millers decided to confront the spirits. They stood in the heart of the house, their voices trembling as they spoke to the empty air.
We know what happened to you. We're sorry for your pain.
Please move on.
For a moment, everything fell silent. A flicker of hope sparked in their hearts, but it was extinguished just as quickly. The house itself seemed to shudder, the whispers transforming into ear-splitting screams. The shadows grew larger, more menacing, swirling around them like a vortex of darkness.
Mom, Dad, what's happening?
I'm scared.
Terror gripped the family. They realized, too late, that they had made a terrible mistake. This house wasn't just haunted, it was hungry. It had lured them in with its charming facade, only to trap them within its walls forever.
We have to get out of here.
The screams of the Millers were swallowed by the walls, their pleas for mercy going unanswered. Soon, silence fell upon the house once more. The shadows receded, the whispers fading into a chilling stillness. The house on the hill stood triumphant, its dark secrets safe within its ancient bones. It patiently awaited its next victims, ready to repeat the cycle of horror all over again.